Hey everybody, it's Cynthia Maynard, and I just went to the post box and got my paper pumpkin for, let's see, we're on August. And very exciting. It's always fun to get something in the mail, and I just slit the tape on it. Our little paper pumpkin, thank you. And, alright. Okay, we've got a Stampin' Spot of Early Espresso, which is very fun. I love a good brown. And this beautiful stamp set. Look at that. Let's see. Let's take it out of the box here. Alright, you can see that. It's got this big for you, which is really nice to have different sizes of that. It's got a hello, thanks. Just wanted to say love you. And then it has these motifs that are very nice, and of course you can make, because you can make like a square with these. This is very, very versatile. Alright, so here is our pack. Look at that. Oh, it just screams fall. Alright, let's get it going here. We have our little instructions, which you can make all of these just how they say to do it, or like we always do, we make alternatives, right? Because we can, and you have enough to make both, some of what they make and then some own alternatives as well. So nice piece of cardboard here to do some watercolor, tape down your watercolor, and so I'm going to keep that. Love a good piece of cardboard. Alright, so let's take a look here. We've got some cute little pegs and some little sort of wood veneer, leafy, fall-y type leaves and flowers there. There's one right there. And then it looks like some, are they stickers? I think they might have adhesive on the back of them, perhaps. So, all our little embellishments there. And then it looks like we have some, yeah, of course, I saw that earlier, that nice sort of see-through burlappy jute ribbon. So, quite a bit of that, enough to do several things with. That'll be cool. What's nice about this is it's a neutral color and it gives texture to your work, to your cards, to your tags, to your 3D projects. It's nice to have texture to balance everything out. And it's an easy way to do it. Alright, so we have some strips, and it looks like it might be Cajun Craze, maybe? I have some cardstock strips there. And so we have 3 of those. We have some banners. And then we have these circles. So we have 1, 2, 3 of those. Uh-oh, he's sticking, fortunately, on the back. One of my little dimensional, looks like we got some dimensionals here. And one was peeled back there. So, so we have adhesives, I can't talk, adhesives to give our projects dimension. And you can stamp things in there, or you can do, I don't know, all sorts of things with that. My wheels are starting to turn here. So 3 of those. We have what looks like Early Espresso twine, baker's twine. So lots of that. Beautiful brown. That's going to look really nice with that. And then we have some little gift card holder things that have adhesive already on them, and then this nice sort of painted wash there. They tell you that it's nice. They tell you the coordinating colors in case you have a supply of different papers and things you want to mix and match from your own stash. So Bermuda Bay, Cajun Craze, Early Espresso, Mint Macaron, Tangerine Tango, and Tip Top Tip is what we've got going on there. Obviously that's the tangerine, and the burly. It's been a long day. This is the first day that we weren't horribly sick in, like, I don't know, about 3 or 4 weeks. It's really, of the 4 of us, someone or more has been sick. Oh, just in time to get our winter flu, right? So we have 1, 2, 3 of those. So those are cool. I like that. It's very artsy. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. Again, that cardstock and that Tangerine Tango sort of wash. Ooh, that's really cool. Super cool. Just make sure I don't touch it. It's very cool. 3 of those. Oh, I wish there were more. I have to use these wisely. That's my favorite so far. I really like that. That would make a great outfit. Anyway, that would make some pretty jewelry, some beads of those kind going together there. Okay, so we have more adhesive little dots there to use hither and thither. We have some envelopes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're in different sizes. So 3 of the smaller, which measure 5 1/4 roughly by 3 1/2. So 3 of those. And then these envelopes, these are 4 1/2 by 5 1/2, a little over 5 1/2, so like an A2 size type of those. So we have 3 of those. Alright, and we still are going strong here. We have these beautiful, these remind me of little recipe cards or something. These are cute. And that coordinates with our little, see the repeated shapes here and all the embellishments. So we have 1, 2, 3 of those little note card 3 by 5. You could use them this way, you could use them this way, you could use them whatever way. Those are very cute to stamp our little messages on. Thick craft cardstock. So it's cut just so you could kind of get a border frame there. Very pretty. Love these colors. Right, and some pre-scored note cards, 3 of them, and it looks like to be an A2 size card in that nice mint macaron wash, which is super pretty. And then 3 solid color pre-scored cardstocks. Of course, you don't have to use them that way. You can cut them up, punch them out, do all sorts of things. But that is a very fun box. I'd have to say this might be my favorite box. Cute. I love the colors. I want to wear them. Love it, and get lots of stuff. You can make a lot of things from this. I love that stamp set. So we're going to have to make some alternate ideas for you, inspire you. Love these little Stampin' Spots. And just a hint on the Stampin' Spot, whenever the ink pad's smaller than the stamp, you want to, instead of putting our stamp on the ink pad, it's nice to kind of turn the ink, or the stamp set, wow, turn the stamp set upside down and ink it that way. I find that to be easier with our little Stampin' Spots here, but super cute. If you want to sign up for Paper Pumpkin, go ahead and go to my website at cynthiamaynard.stampinup.net, and you can sign up. You get a little bit of a deal when you do 3 months or more, but you don't have to do 3 months or more. You can just sign up for 1 month and see if you like it. And I've not been disappointed, but I have to say this is probably my favorite one. There was one we came, you know, sometimes the ideas that they give aren't necessarily things that are right up my alley necessarily. So I already said necessarily, but you know, you totally can do whatever you want with it. Just look at it as supplies and use their ideas as inspiration, and then jump off from there and do something all your own. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? It's art. Is great fun, and make a great gift for somebody. If you want to like give a subscription to somebody, it's a great Christmas gift. Everybody loves a fun thing coming in the mail, and if you know someone that's maybe wants to try some of these DIY things and doesn't know where to start, it's a great idea for people like that, because you get supplies all together. You get inspiration, you get videos and tutorials. They can set them to my YouTube channel, and you know, there are tons of inspiring things that people have done. And it's a great way for somebody to get started into art and crafting. So yeah, great Christmas idea coming, or a birthday, or Mother's Day, or Father's Day, or whatever. Birthdays, what have you, St. Patrick's Day, whatever. Or just because you want to cheer somebody up, send them something in the mail. It's only $19.95. I mean, that's really not that much for everything you get. And you get, you know, the ink lasts, and the stamps last, and the stuff goes a long way. Anyway, enough going on and on. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe if you're new, so you'll stay in the loop, and check out my website. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today, and have a great day.